Hi, I'm Clara Botto, and along with my colleagues Aasima, Kamal, Mowni, and Loann Marquant, we wrote the science policy brief Solar Radiation Modification and Youth Perspectives on its Governance. So, solar radiation modification, or SRM, are emerging climate technologies that can artificially cool the planet and thus give us more time in fighting the climate crisis. While we believe that international frameworks for SRM governance are extremely necessary, we believe that for them to be inclusive, it is vital that then they can effectively and meaningfully include young people in their governance processes.
So we are facing a climate crisis, which is intrinsically intergenerational, and the decisions we make today will impact the future of the next generations. So when we are talking about these emerging technologies like solar radiation modification, it is crucial that young people's voices are heard and they actively participate in the decision-making process, because they're the closest link to the generations yet to come, and they will be responsible in ensuring decent livelihoods for them. Therefore, we need to provide proper training and access to information to young people so that they can be included in solar radiation modification and its governance discussions in a relevant, legitimate, and non-tokenistic way. Through this, we can also popularize the science among youth, which will help to build awareness and understanding of solar radiation modification and the dire need of its effective governance. The sooner young people understand solar radiation modification, the better prepared they will be for taking positions at the decision-making table, and by considering them as full-blown actors, we will also ensure in fostering a sense of ownership and responsibility to them about this technology, and this will eventually lead to a more informed and engaged public. Let us work together in making sure that discussions around solar radiation modification and its governance is happening and being conducted in a transparent, accountable, and inclusive way, so that we can pave the way for a sustainable and equitable future for the generations to come.
In order to better include young people in climate policy and in solar radiation modification governance, whether it be to control or to completely ban these technologies, well, young people should be considered once and for all as real actors, and not only as observers anymore. This has to go through education to gain more legitimacy and access evidence-based information on climate change science and these technologies, because nobody could pretend to set relevant and efficient policies on climate change and these technologies if they don't understand the details and the real situation we find ourselves in today. But young people's ideas should also be better collected, and means should be given to young people so that they can better organize themselves and better communicate with policymakers. And last, but actually most importantly, many more young people should be hired in research, in public and in diplomatic services, so that they can be considered as real actors in the decision-making process.